Hi, it's Olivia, and first and foremost, happy October. We've made it this far. It's been a long year. Speaking of which, I tweeted about this a few months ago, but I like to publicly say I am sorry for the bad energy I spoke into existence a few months ago. So I decided to start 2020 with a horror novel. I hope that doesn't set the tone for the year. So I'm looking forward to a fun and spooky season. There are about 1 million readathons happening, and I honestly don't know if I could fully participate in any of them, but I'm still gonna try to gravitate towards more horror-themed books this month. And so I'm gonna talk about 3 books that I would really like to get to, but I don't normally do TBRs because I don't stick to them often, but I'd like to get to those. But before that, I have an announcement to make. Call it my psychic abilities, if you will, but from October 18th to October 25th, I will be posting several book reviews that are all in my quick format, so they're under 5 minutes. And I happen to know that these are all, for lack of better words, haunted. Whether it's a split second at the beginning, middle, or end of the video, there's something odd about those videos, so I would encourage you to check them out. So again, those reviews will come out from October 18th to October 25th, and starting on the 18th with a book review for Lovecraft Country. So the first of those 3 books I mentioned is Lovecraft Country by Matt Ruff, I believe, and I'm currently reading this, and I've been following the show for a few weeks now with Rachel and Jordan, and it is a ride, and it's been adapted to a show on HBO, and they picked HBO for a good reason. They really go there with certain scenes. I don't know how else to explain it. And it's such a mix of genres. If you have been considering following along with the show, I would recommend it. It's fun to follow along with. So there's that book, and another book that I'd really love to get to is The Ballad of Black Tom by Victor LaValle. I think this is also a take on Lovecraftian horror, and I remember, I think I'd seen a review by Emily from Possibly Literate. She had a channel, I think she still has it. I don't know, she hasn't posted in a minute, but I love her thoughts on books, and I remember she enjoyed that one. It's also a short read. I think it might even be a novella. The last of those 3 books I'd really want to get to is Intensity by Dean Koontz, and I picked this up solely because I know Katie from her channel Chapter Stacks. I think years ago she had mentioned that this was a book that she really enjoyed, and I literally don't know anything about this book. I haven't read anything by Dean Koontz. So yeah, this is just a quick video sharing some of my October plans. I'd really love to know if you've read any of the 3 books I mentioned, or what you plan on reading, or if you're not a fan of horror or spooky stuff at all. I'd love to know. I think I'm gonna end this here, though I'd love to know your opinion on this hat. I chose it because it's purple, but I don't really like the frilly stuff that it came with. I don't know what's going